Hi there, Redeemer family. Oh, wait, I don't think I need this because this is a video. We put together a video to help you understand what we think Redeemer reopening is going to look like. We also put this together to let you know we hear you. I hear people in the congregation telling me, Pastor, I just don't think it's safe for me to come back right away. And I understand that. We also have people who are chomping at the bit, and I think they're waiting at the front door right now for us to be able to open and come in. But I think most of the congregation are in a place where they're not sure yet. And so, for all parts of the congregation, we put together this video to let you know what it will look like when we do get permission to reopen Redeemer. And so you can make the decision that's best for you and make the one that's safest for you. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to take you through a few of the steps of what it's going to look like, and we'll be back to wrap it up in just a few moments. When you walk into the narthex, you'll find that there'll be a table there that's covered with a disposable cloth, and on that table will be your bulletins that you will take with you as you come into the sanctuary. The hymnals and Bibles have been removed from the pews to stop from cross-contamination. We'll ask that you take that bulletin home with you when you leave for the same reason. On your way out, that table will then have the alms plate ready to collect your offerings as you leave the sanctuary. We will not be passing the plate during the service. We're going to ask that you comply with physical distancing, face covering requirements, and we're going to show you how we're going to do that in the pews in the next section, so stand by. As you enter the sanctuary, you'll notice that some of the pews are taped off entirely. Those are closed to give this a 6-foot distance between people. On some of the pews, you'll notice there's a 6-foot strip of tape on the back of the pew. We'll explain what that's about next. So for the pews that have the 6-foot painter's tape on them, that is to mark out for people who are not members of the same household, can sit on either side of that tape. And you notice the picture on the left. On the right, you'll notice that that is an entire family, one household sitting together. And so that's how those pews are marked. If you need an entire pew for your family, that's fine. If you are of a smaller group of people, then you will sit on the ends of the pews. Some things that we will not be doing when we gather together for worship, at least temporarily. We'll not have the children's message during worship. There will be no exchange of peace as far as leaving the pew, shaking hands. Can turn and nod and that, but not actually going out and shaking hands and exchanging peace. Holy Communion will not be administered during worship. We will continue with the small group communion. There'll be no in-person Bible study on Sunday mornings. We will continue with Zoom at a time to be announced. And the Welcome Center will not be open. And we're going to ask that you leave the sanctuary immediately following service, and I will not be standing in the back shaking your hands. I'm sorry. Now, after a long list of things we're not doing, let me tell you what we are doing. We're going to stay connected. We are going to continue with our strong presence on social media, virtual meeting applications. Worship will continue on YouTube and Zoom. Bible study will continue on Zoom. Praying with Pastor will continue on Zoom. And again, small group communion will continue. We're going to continue to watch and learn and grow and make this re-entry into Redeemer slightly, slowly, and safely. I hope this has answered your questions. If not, please feel free to get a hold of me and let me know your questions, because I'm guessing if you have questions I haven't answered, somebody else has the same questions. We want to get those answers out to you. Some things we simply don't know yet, but as we know things, we're going to be communicating with you. There'll be more videos to come. Again, make the best decisions for you. Watch the information that we're getting. Check your own health, and know that we're doing everything we can to make the sanctuary a safe place for you to come back to worship when you're ready. May God bless you and keep you until we see you for real again. And don't forget to wear your mask.